Welcome back. Let's talk to Dr Charlie from Harley, a man who's got more letters after his name than in his name. Venus Williams has come up on the radar. I think she was playing on court number 188 or something at Wimbledon, which has obviously made everyone, extremely unhappy. But you wanted to talk about a serious thing with Venus, and it's called Sjogren.
Yeah, Sjogren syndrome. So Sjogren was a Scandinavian clinician who has been associated with this specific condition, which she is said to have. Now, the condition affects the mucous membranes. So the mucous membranes are basically the eyes, the mouth, and any other external orifices. And what happens is you have an autoimmune disorder where your own body's immune system attacks itself effectively, and what it means is that where your eyes were normally wet, they become very dry.
Right.
And for example, putting contact lenses in would be like putting bits of glass in your eye, because the eye becomes very dry, your mouth becomes dry, and other areas become very dry. So it can have a significant effect on you as a person and your ability to perform in a sporting situation such as she has with Wimbledon. Now, my guess is that she would have had to be treated with immune suppressive drugs. Normally that would be steroids or some of these steroid-sparing drugs as well.
So has that held her back sporting-wise?
I don't know. I haven't followed the full history of that, but it may have been a setback. And interesting enough, for all the sports people, diseases are likely to be a setback at some point. Djokovic is out, and he has hinted that there's something going on. He doesn't want to say what the details are, but whether it's mental or physical, obviously you're not going to be able to perform optimally while you're either suffering or going through the treatment.
What is your guess that's wrong with him?
Oh, I have no idea.
Do you think it's an injury as opposed to anything more sinister?
I think it may be a general health issue as opposed to an injury, just looking, because his form is actually good. And I think he's happy mentally because he's got the family over and he's on the tube and everything else. So my guess is there's a separate physical health problem as opposed to an injury. That's my guess, but we're only speculating here.
But we don't have any chance, mere mortals like us, who can't play tennis for 5 hours and win so many trophies.
Yeah.
Do we all just give up on that basis?
No, I think the elite of sport are the racehorses. They're literally racehorses, and we could say we're the donkeys or whatever. But donkeys can still do exercise. We can still do sport. We can still enjoy sport. We can still enjoy physical activity. There are too many Brits who are sofa huggers.
Yeah,
and
I was with them Saturday night, funny enough.
You know the type. And what's amazing is you only need to do about an hour and a half exercise a week that gets your heart rate up, that gets you breathing, and everyone is capable of doing that. It's not about the gym, it's about walking upstairs, it's about going for a walk, it's about taking the dog out, taking the family out. So all of us could do at least 1.5 hours a week. I'm lucky, I run twice a week. So this morning I've been running down the Old Kent Road, so I've done my probably 50 minutes of running this morning.
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Dr Charlie from Harley, thank you.
Thank you, Miss.